Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I'm your host, Jason, and I'm very happy you're here today.
Hi, everyone. I'm Julia, your co-host. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're learning English and sometimes feel stuck, today's episode is just for you.
Yes, exactly. Today we're talking about something very important, how to train your mouth and your mind for English.
Many learners understand English, but when they want to speak, their mouth feels slow and their mind feels confused.
That's right. You may know the words, but your mouth doesn't move easily, and your brain starts translating from your own language.
And that can make you feel nervous or lose confidence.
In this episode, we'll show you how to train your mouth like a muscle and train your mind to think in English step by step.
We'll share simple exercises, real examples, and daily habits you can use right away.
So don't worry about speaking perfectly. Just relax, listen, and learn with us.
Yes, stay with us and let's start training your English together.
Julia, let me ask you something. Why do so many English learners say, "I know English, but I can't speak fast"?
That's a great question, Jason. I hear this all the time. Learners understand English in their mind, but when they open their mouth, the words don't come out.
Exactly. And this happens because your mouth is not trained yet.
Yes, speaking English is not only about knowing words or grammar, it's also a physical skill.
Your mouth, tongue, and lips are like muscles. If you don't use them in English every day, they feel slow and tired.
Another big reason is fear. Learners are afraid of making mistakes, so they stop, think, and translate.
And when you translate in your head, your mouth must wait.
That's why you feel stuck or silent, even when you know the answer.
So if your mouth feels slow, don't blame yourself. It's normal, and it's fixable.
With the right practice, your mouth can learn English just like your mind.
And in the next part, we'll talk about how to train your mind to stop translating and start thinking in English. Now let's talk about the mind. This is one of the biggest problems English learners face.
Yes, translating in your head.
Exactly. Many learners hear a question in English, then their brain goes to their native language, and then comes back to English.
And that process takes time. That's why speaking feels slow and stressful.
For example, someone asks you, "What did you do yesterday?" You understand it, but your brain starts translating before you speak.
And while you're translating, your confidence goes down.
So how do we fix this?
We train the mind to think in simple English.
You don't need big or difficult sentences. Start with short, clear thoughts.
For example, yesterday I worked. I studied English. I was tired.
Yes, simple English is powerful.
Another good habit is talking to yourself in English.
When you're walking, cooking, or resting, say easy sentences in your mind.
Like I'm making tea, I'm feeling tired.
This trains your brain to stay in English.
And slowly you stop translating. English becomes more natural.
Remember, don't wait for perfect English. Train your mind with simple, daily English.
And next we'll show you how to train your mouth because English is also a physical skill.
Now, let's talk about something many learners don't think about: the mouth.
Yes, this is very important. English is not only in your brain, it's also in your mouth.
Exactly. Speaking English is a physical skill, just like playing a sport or a musical instrument.
Your tongue, lips, and jaw must learn new movements.
That's why you can understand English well, but speaking feels difficult.
Because listening and reading are quiet skills. Speaking needs action.
If you don't move your mouth, your muscles stay weak.
And when muscles are weak, speaking feels slow and uncomfortable.
Many learners only listen to English or study grammar.
But they don't practice speaking out loud.
And silent practice is not enough,
You must open your mouth and make sound.
even if you're alone, even if your English is not perfect.
When you speak aloud, your mouth learns the rhythm of English.
Your pronunciation improves naturally.
And most importantly, your confidence grows.
So remember, English is not only something you know.
It's something you do.
Next, we'll show you simple mouth warm-up exercises you can practice every day. Now let's do something practical. We're going to talk about daily mouth warm-up exercises.
Yes, and these are very easy. You can do them at home, before school, or before speaking English.
Just like athletes warm up their body, English learners must warm up their mouth.
First, start with slow sounds.
For example, say, ah, a, e, o, u.
Say them slowly and clearly. Feel your mouth move.
Next, practice simple words.
Like good, better, best. Speak, speaking, speaker.
Don't rush. Slow speaking is good training.
Then move to short sentences.
For example, I am learning English. I want to speak better.
Say each sentence 2 or 3 times.
Another good exercise is reading aloud.
Read anything, a short text, a sentence, or even your phone messages.
The key is to move your mouth every day.
Even 5 minutes a day can make a big difference.
And don't worry about mistakes.
Warm-ups are for training, not for perfection.
Next, we'll practice with real-life sentences you can use every day. Now that your mouth is warm, it's time to practice with real-life English.
Yes, not long or difficult sentences. We start with short, useful sentences.
Because this is how people speak in real life.
And this helps your mind and mouth work together.
For example, simple daily sentences like, I'm at home, I'm going to work.
Or, I need some help. I don't understand.
When you practice, say the sentence out loud.
And say it slowly first.
Then say it again, a little more naturally.
Let's practice one together.
Okay, repeat after me. I'm learning English every day.
Good. Now say it again with feeling.
I'm learning English every day.
Perfect. This kind of practice builds confidence.
Another tip? Change the sentence.
For example, I'm learning English. I'm learning new words. I'm learning speaking.
This trains your brain to create sentences naturally.
Short sentences lead to long conversations.
Next, we'll introduce a powerful technique called shadowing. Now let's talk about a very powerful speaking method called shadowing.
Shadowing means listening and speaking at the same time.
Yes, you listen to a short English sentence and try to copy it immediately.
You don't stop. You don't translate. You just follow the speaker like a shadow.
For example, you can use a podcast, a short video, or even one sentence.
Listen carefully to the sound, rhythm, and pronunciation.
Then speak with the speaker, not after.
At first, it feels difficult. Your mouth and brain may feel confused.
But that's good. That means you are training.
Start with very short sentences.
5 to 10 minutes a day is enough.
Don't worry if you miss some words.
Focus on the flow, not perfection.
Shadowing helps your pronunciation become more natural.
It also trains your brain to stay in English.
And slowly, speaking becomes automatic.
Next, we'll talk about common mistakes learners make while practicing speaking. Now let's talk about some common mistakes English learners make.
Yes, and these mistakes can slow your progress.
The first mistake is trying to speak perfect English.
Many learners stop speaking because they want perfect grammar.
But perfect English is not the goal.
Communication is the goal.
Another mistake is speaking too fast.
Yes, speaking fast without control makes more mistakes.
Slow speaking is clear speaking.
And slow speaking helps your mouth learn better.
The third mistake is only studying grammar and vocabulary.
But not practicing speaking out loud.
Reading and listening are important.
But speaking needs action.
Another big mistake is fear of mistakes.
Mistakes are part of learning.
Every mistake means you are practicing.
So don't be afraid to sound wrong.
Sounding wrong today helps you sound right tomorrow.
Next, we'll show you a simple daily routine to train your mouth and mind.
Now let's put everything together with a simple daily routine.
Yes, this routine is easy and realistic. You don't need hours of study.
First, start with listening.
Listen to English for 5 minutes, a podcast, a short video, or even one dialogue.
Next, do mouth warm-ups.
Practice sounds, words, and short sentences for 5 minutes.
Then speak short sentences out loud.
Talk about your day. Say what you are doing or feeling.
After that, try shadowing for a few minutes.
Copy a speaker and follow the rhythm.
Finally, end with thinking in English.
Before sleeping, say simple English sentences in your mind.
This whole routine takes about 10 to 15 minutes.
But if you do it every day, your English will improve.
Consistency is more important than speed.
And small daily practice brings big results.
Next, we'll talk about motivation and confidence. Now, let's talk about something very important: motivation and confidence.
Yes, many learners know what to do, but sometimes they feel stuck or give up.
Remember, learning English is a journey. It's okay to make mistakes.
Every mistake is a step forward. Don't be afraid to speak, even if it's not perfect.
Confidence grows with practice, not overnight. So speak, repeat, and keep moving.
Celebrate small victories. Even saying one sentence clearly is progress.
And be patient with yourself. Your mouth and mind are learning a new skill.
Practice a little every day, and soon speaking English will feel natural.
Believe in yourself. You can train your mouth and mind for English.
And always remember, the more you try, the faster you improve.
Next, we'll quickly recap everything and give you a call to action. Let's quickly recap what we learned today.
We talked about training your mind to think in English, not translate.
We practiced training your mouth with warm-ups, short sentences, and shadowing.
And we shared a simple daily routine to improve every day.
Remember, practice consistently. Don't fear mistakes, and be patient with yourself.
If you start today, even small steps will make a big difference.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below.
Yes, and share this episode with friends who want to train their mouth and mind for English.
See you in the next episode, and keep speaking English.